for us this week at Reset. We'll go on all 3 characters. So we're jumping in here. He is at the EDZ in the Winding Cove. So we'll fly in with our Warlock first. We had a decent amount of snow in our area over the last week or so, but it's almost all completely gone. Much to the chagrin of the children in the neighborhood, I'm sure. Alright. Okie dokie. Well, we have our friend Zura here. Let's see what he's got for us today. Looks like he's got Vigilance Wing, which is a great pulse rifle for PvP. If you haven't obtained that already, definitely come grab it. Stompies. What hunter main is not complete without Stompies in his kit? Rolls a little subpar, considering there's very little recovery. But if you do not have these already, definitely want to come get them. Heart of Inmost Light is actually an exotic for the Titans right now that's kind of slept on a little bit. It's actually quite strong. The roll is decent, a lot of resilience for the Titans so that you're able to get your barricade back faster. But other than that, I'd say it's just about an average roll. And then Sunbracer is actually a really fun exotic to play with on Warlocks for casual PvE activity. If you haven't done so already, I would definitely give it a try. It takes a little bit of practice to get the game loop down, but having what feels like unlimited solar grenades to be able to throw for a short duration is actually a lot of fun. This is actually a pretty decent roll, so if you don't have a better roll than this, then I would definitely come and grab that. As far as the weapons are concerned, Escape Velocity was in Moment and Elemental Capacitor. Possibly okay for PvP, but there's definitely better SMG options out there. Arsenic Bite, Dragonfly, and Sneak Bow. Meh, it's okay. You know, if you like Dragonfly on bows, it might be kind of fun, but it's definitely very meh. Nature of the Beast, Hipfire Grip, and Dragonfly. Again, very average roll, nothing special here. Moving Target and Disruption Break for the Icolo Sniper Rifle. Not really that great. Rapid fire snipers are not that good in PvP right now. So moving targets, yeah, just a pretty mad roll, to be honest. Truth Teller with Field Prep and Demolitionist, and checking it here, it does not have Spike Nades or Blinding Nades, so this isn't really one that I would grab unless you just don't have one. And then, in that case, I guess go ahead and come grab one. Falling Guillotine, Energy Transfer, and Counterattack. I'm not sure you can get a worse roll on this sword, so we're going to just leave that right there. And Royal Entry, unfortunately not as good as the one that we had, the Zerg Glitch Reset, which had Lasting Impression. This one has Quick Draw and Thresh. Might possibly be able to make an argument for PvP, but really, not really. Then we have some armor here for the Warlock. Pretty average gauntlets. Actually a good combination if you're looking for high recovery and discipline on this chest armor piece. A pretty decent roll. And then meh for the helmet and nothing special on the leg armor either. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to see, do I need to grab a Cypher or not? Nope, I already have one. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and switch over to our Titan and check to see what the Titan's armor looks like. I really should have had one of my friends just hold the location for me, and then I could have gone directly to them. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's see. You gonna let me interact with you? That was weird.
What was that?
Huh, okay, I've never seen that happen before. That was really strange. I'm not sure if it was just glitching as I was going to Zur as that public event was wrapping up, but that was really strange. Alright, well, we're back in here. So all the same rolls, obviously, on the weapons and the exotics, but for the armor on the Titan, a decent roll on the gauntlets. It's a lot of mobility for a Titan, so it's not super great. But other than that, pretty even stat distribution. Anywhere with armor, it just kind of really depends on what you're looking for. You know, if you're looking for a specific build with discipline, you want that to be high. I generally am of the mindset, since I play a lot of in-game activity, that I like my recovery to be really high on any piece before I'll even consider keeping it. So let's take a look at the chest piece here. Not very much recovery, too much strength in my opinion, but depending on the build, it's a 64, so could be decent depending on what you're looking for. And then we have the helmets, high resilience, 59 overall, not really great. And then we have the leg armor, which again has good recovery and mobility, pretty low on resilience, which you definitely want to have that a bit higher so that you can get your barricades back a bit faster. So overall, not really much to look at for the Titan. Let's jump over to our hunter really quick and wrap this thing up. It's really kind of a bummer. It's nice when Zur has some decent weapons to come grab, and we've actually been pretty lucky the last few weeks. He's almost always had at least something that's worth grabbing. This week, not so much, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, I suppose. Alright then. Let's see what we have for the hunter. For our grips, high mobility, still, so for me again personally, I wouldn't be grabbing anything that has that low of recovery, but the mobility for a hunter is pretty great on this particular roll, but without that recovery, it's not something I'm going to be grabbing. Oof, man, that is a bad chest piece. We're just going to move right on past it. And then for the helmet, again, good mobility. Don't really need resilience much on a hunter, unless you're building it out with your kit for PvP a little bit. But recovery, too low for me. Not interested. And then, wow, hunters are just 58, 62, 58, 60, and a 58. Man, the hunters got shafted this week when it comes to the armor roll, unfortunately. So, well, with that being said, that is what we have with Zur for this week on all three characters. Again, his location is at the Winding Cove on EDZ. So thanks again for stopping by. Hope everybody's having a great day.